Are you struggling with those stubborn, ugly dog tear and beard stains on your dog's face? Like, no matter what you do, they just won't go away? That was me for like 3 years. Like, I was totally clueless. Didn't know a thing. Couldn't figure it out, y'all. Didn't know what to do. My dog was a crusty, rusty mess. Look, even he's a pause. Let me tell you. But guess what? I learned 5 simple things that change literally everything, and I'm going to share them with you today in this video. So, what are tear stains, and like how do they appear around your dog's eyes, their beard, their paws? Like, why does that happen, and what are they? Tear stains are those ugly, rusty, brownish, reddish stains that you see mostly around your dog's eyes and whatnot, but they can also appear on the paws and on your dog's beard and whatnot, like my Schnauzer. You know, they're known for their beards, okay? And that usually happens because of excessive tearing, which that's the dog tear stains, excessive tearing, or like if you leave moisture on your dog for too long, like it's a damp area on your dog, and then over time it stains because the area was left damp. So that's how they happen, and that's what they are. Now let's figure out how we can prevent them, because you can't necessarily just get rid of them like that, okay? It does not work like that, and I had to figure that out fast, quick, and in a hurry, okay? So let's get into it. So nobody warned me that having a dog, a white dog for sure, was gonna make me have to be a professional eye booger remover. Like, it's a full-time job. It's a full-time job. You have to clean your dog's face every single day, multiple times a day, if you want to prevent tear stains. Like, you gotta do it. There's no way around it. Yes, the tear stains are mostly shown more closely on a white or light colored dog, okay? You can clearly see them, clear as day, right? But other dogs, they have tear stains as well. My other dog, Zuri, my puppy, she's black and silver, and she also has tear stains. Well, not tear stains, but she has tearing. So there's eye boogers on her face every single day. So I need to also make sure I'm cleaning hers. Just because she's not a white dog doesn't mean she doesn't get eye boogies. Yes, all dogs get eye boogies, but if you have a white or light colored dog, you have to be on it. You have to be on top of it. Like, it is constant. Every time I see an eye boogie, I got to get it, okay? Right then. Because what happens is, if you don't do that, if you don't clean it, if you don't get that eye boogie right when you see it, it will end up leaving the area damp, okay? And then it's going to dry, and it's going to become crusty and rusty. And that's where that color is going to come to. That reddish brown color is going to come in over time. As you can see, I kind of slacked a little bit with Simba here. So I wanted to show you guys the real, the raw. Okay, if you slack up at any moment, this is what's going to happen. Okay, as you can see right here, you can see that reddish brownish color that you don't want to see on your dog, okay? That eye is mainly the main area for him, this eye. Now, it does happen on this eye a little bit as well, but this is the main eye. And as you can see, there's a boogie right there right now that I need to get. And if I slack up on it, those reddish brownish things, you will see them. You will see them. And let's see if Zuri has any boogies right now. You got any boogies right now? She's pretty good. She's pretty good. But she will get them as well. So, it's a full-time job, guys. It's a full-time job. So, number 1 is to absolutely make sure that you clean your dog's eyes every single day, multiple times a day. Now, there are multiple ways that you can clean your dog's eyes. Multiple ways. You can simply use, you know, a rag and warm water to clean your dog's eyes. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you clean them. I like to use the dog wipes to clean my dog's eyes. And there's several different out there. And you want to make sure you're using wipes that are meant for dogs, you know, for your pet only. You don't want to go pick up some baby wipes, you know, and use them on your dog's eyes or paws or any of that stuff, because they're not safe. They could not be safe for dogs because they have other kind of things up in those baby wipes, and it could be toxic to dogs. And if, you know, they're grooming themselves, licking and whatnot, they could be ingesting those chemicals. So you don't want to use baby wipes. You always want to make sure that you have some pet wipes, okay? You can get them from pretty much anywhere. I got these from, I believe, Ross. It's not telling me where, but it has the price on here. It says $4, comparable value at $6. But yeah, they're pet wipes, okay? This is a whole big old thing for $4, and it's 200 wipes in there. Or you can get some even better wipes that's specifically for your dog's eye area. These are some fingertip eye wipes, cleans eye area, dirt, and tear stains. There's 50 fingertip wipes in here. Just slip them on your finger, okay? And they also have these wipes here that is from Veterinary Formula, which I like their dog shampoo for Simba, my white dog, my white Schnauzer. So we're going to try these out. We haven't tried them yet, but as you can see, he has some tear stain right now, so we'll let you know how that goes, okay? But yeah, you can use whatever you like. If you prefer just to use a washcloth and some warm water, that'll work too. But make sure you clean it every day and you dry the area and the area is not damp, okay? Also, I like to use this little comb here. On Amazon, they call it a tear stain comb, but it's just a little mini comb, little steel comb, all right? I like to use that because it's easy to pick the boogies. Just do like that, and it gets the little boogies. Look, she got some crusty, see? That's what happens. They dry up and turn into crust, and then they also turn into rust if you're not careful, okay? So yeah, I like to use those things. Those things will be in my description, so make sure you check it out. Okay, you want to be on my lap, girl? You can be on my lap, girl. You can be on my lap. You can be on my lap. Oh, here are some other wipes as well. They say they remove dirt and odor. Easy cleaner from head to tail. So there's various different wipes out there, guys. So get into it. The bottom line is you must clean your dog's eyes every single day if you want to prevent this, okay? You got to take the steps to prevent it. You have to be consistent, especially if you have a light-colored dog. You have to be on top of it. Another simple thing you can do is simply give your dog bottled water or filtered water. No, my dog's not bougie. Okay, maybe a little bit. But giving them bottled water or filtered water is the way to go, because tap water can have things in there that's going to make them stains pop up. Okay, so that's a simple, easy thing that you can do right now. Just change your dog's water. Also, you want to make sure those bowls stay clean. Okay, you want to clean those bowls all the time because, you know, bacteria can be in the bowls and whatnot. I also heard that you can use ceramic bowls. They're supposed to be better. I don't really know. Simba has used some ceramic bowls, but I didn't really pay attention to the difference between the stainless steel or the ceramic. So that's another test we're going to try. But basically, you want to use, you know, bottled water, filtered water, and keep your dog's bowls clean at all times, because bacteria definitely causes tear stains, and you want to prevent that. You also want to be mindful of the type of food that you're feeding your dog, and treats as well. You don't want to feed them treats and dog food that has all those artificial flavors in there, artificial things, fillers and things like that. You want to kind of feed them, well, not kind of, you want to feed them high quality dog food and treats, okay? So you want to find you a dog food that has vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and all that good stuff in there that's going to promote a healthy coat and just overall well-being of your dog. So, you know, if it has all those fillers and artificial flavorings and all that kind of things in there, that's not going to help, and that can cause tear stains. And I noticed I was feeding Simba like a beef flavored kibble when I first got him, and that was contributing to those tear stains real bad. So you want to see what type of dog food you should feed them to, like what protein is in it or whatever. So I usually feed Simba like chicken, turkey, or salmon type of dog food. You can check with your vet and see what they think, and also they can do like some allergy tests and whatnot, because allergies can also cause the tear stains, okay? So you want to make sure you're feeding your dog high quality food and treats only. So you don't want dog treats that have fillers or synthetics or wheat, corn, or soy. This does not. This is Ava's Pet Palace Cheese Please treats, which are some of my dog's favorite treats. Okay, it is a small batch. It's limited ingredients. These are cheddar Parmesan recipe organic baked dog treats. Okay, there are only 5 ingredients in here. So it's organic oat flour, organic brown rice flour, organic cheddar powder, organic Parmesan powder, and organic egg. So yes, look for you some treats that, you know, has limited ingredients and doesn't have all that trash in it. All right. So check these out. You can get, as you can see, my dog absolutely loves them. Okay. Check them out. The link will be in my description. You can get 20% off, as I am an Ava's Pet Palace ambassador. They're the cutest little treats, and they are good for your dog and won't cause any tear stains because they are healthy. Okay, you can have one. You too. Another simple thing you can do is to make sure you wipe your dog's mouth after eating or drinking any water and whatnot, so you can keep the mouth area dry. Okay, I like to use these little cloths like this. This is a microfiber cloth, very absorbent to, you know, dry their little beards after they're finished eating or drinking. You can also use whatever you like, but I find that very helpful. These are just little baby washcloths I got from Amazon. Okay, so make sure you keep their mouth area clean. See, it's hard work. You know, every time they drink some water or eat their food, that's every day, multiple times a day, right? So it's a full-time job. It's a full-time job. But these are simple things that you can do to prevent those tear stains from popping back up. Also, your dog licking the area on their mouth, like this one likes to do right here, can cause the staining and whatnot. So you want to try to keep that area clean, well, dry. You want to try to keep it dry. So if you notice that it's damp, you know, go on and dry it off. Go on and dry it off and whatnot. Last but not least, groom your dog regularly. This is an easy way to help prevent those tear stains, because if your dog is groomed regularly, you know, you're cutting out those tear stains when they do come, and you're making sure the area around the eyes and whatnot stay out of their face, because if it gets all in their eyes and whatnot, that's also going to cause excessive tearing, and it's going to cause the area to stay damp, and those tear stains are going to come right back. So if you do all the things that I've mentioned to help prevent the tear stains from coming back, once you get them to, you know, calm down a little bit, you know, after you done started taking these steps and you cut away the tear stains, if you do these things to prevent it, you will hardly see that they're there, or they'll be pretty much gone if you stay consistent. The key is to stay consistent with all these simple things that I mentioned, and you will see a major improvement. Now, I know I talked to one person and they said they didn't try the water. They didn't try changing their water. They've been giving their dog tap water. So I hope that it works for her. And let me know if any of these things worked for you. Okay? Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention, I said to clean your dog's eyes daily, but also make sure you clean their face as well. I try to wash my dogs at least once a month, and they get groomed every 4 to 6 weeks normally. I might stretch it out to 6 to 8 weeks sometimes, but in the meantime, in between time, my husband can trim them up and whatnot, so he makes sure that he trims their eye area and things like that. But sometimes, again, like I said, I get slack and they might be looking a little fluffy, a little scruffy, and you know, that's not good for the most part, because you know, it's easy for those tear stains to come back if you're not keeping them groomed regularly. So I'm going to insert a picture right here to let you know how Simba's tear stains looked back in the day when I was really struggling with them. And you can see today what they look like as well, because I got a little slack. But back in the day, I knew absolutely nothing. So let me show you that. Here's a couple of pictures of how Simba looks when I'm on top of my game, okay? When I'm doing all these things every single day and throughout the month. Here we go. This how Simba normally looks, because people always ask me how I keep my dog's face so white. So here are the pictures, and this is what they see normally, how Simba looks like. more videos showing Simba's face wash routine and also his just whole wash routine, because you know, get those paws. Those paws can get stained too from them licking excessively and all that jazz. And you also want to check with your vet to see what's going on. If you've tried all these things and nothing is working, it could be an underlying issue that your dog has. And you know, some dogs are just more prone to tear stains and whatnot, like a Maltese and also Schnauzers. Schnauzers are prone to tear stains as well, because the way their hair grows and whatnot can just get in their eyes and irritate it and all that jazz. So yeah, talk to your vet and see, and have them do some tests and stuff and make sure your dog isn't allergic to anything or there aren't any other underlying issues, because you want to get that resolved if it's something deeper than, you know, what I've explained in this video. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe, because there is more on the way. So make sure you stay on top of their grooming as well. All right, it's very important. And when I do wash Simba, I like to use this Snow White shampoo, which I said was the same company that makes these tear stain wipes that we're gonna try. It has optical brighteners, vitamin E, and green tea extract. It contains no bleach or peroxide, will not irritate the skin, and it gently cleans and deodorizes dingy and yellowing coats. And the main thing about this is when you use it, you want to let it sit on your dog. It says for several minutes. I usually let it sit on there for at least 5 minutes. Okay, and I scrub and just let it sit on there so it can work its magic and get Simba back looking bright. Okay, and I am going to do a video of Simba's face washing routine. Okay, so make sure you subscribe so you'll know when that video is live. And I'll be using this and some other little products y'all see very soon. And how y'all gonna see a difference. So you see them now. So you're gonna get a before and after of how this works simply just when I wash his face. That it gets better. Okay, it's a whitening shampoo. And you let it sit on there and it really works. Okay. But yeah, I'm about to be showing you Simba's routine, and you're gonna see him turn right back into the fresh face, bright white dog real soon. So stay tuned. So I hope these 5 simple things help you. And if you struggle with, you know, being consistent and just having this in your routine, drop the comment routine below and I will send you a checklist that will help you remember to do these things. Okay. Also, let me know if you're struggling with anything else with your dog, and I'll try to help you out. I'll give you the tea just like I did today. I told you 5 simple things, and it's gonna get you on point with those tear stains. You're gonna know what you're doing now. You're gonna be able to prevent them from coming back, and you're gonna be on it now, right? Right. Oh, and one last thing. Make sure you keep your dog's dental hygiene in check, okay? Brush your dog's teeth regularly. I'm sure that definitely helps with, you know, tear stains as well, because, especially around the mouth is what I'm saying, because, you know, bacteria is a breeding ground for the tear stains as well. And, you know, if you don't brush your dog's teeth, the gums and things like that can become inflamed and cause other issues within your dog's body, periodontal disease. You know, your dog can lose their teeth and all that jazz, but it can affect the body. So, you know, having bacteria in the body can also throw things out of whack for your dog. So make sure you brush your dog's teeth regularly. And I made a whole video about that. So you guys need to go ahead and check that out. It's right here. Go check it out. I show you how to brush your dog's teeth and everything. So go check that out right now.